Hey, greetings everyone. Jerry here. Driving into work, I wanted to do part 2 in addition to the video that I had yesterday on both of my channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. And this current channel that I am still in my fast for 40 days in the middle of the forest, fasting in the middle of the forest for 40 days. I know that's a mouthful. Just call me Jerry. So, insofar as my opinion about the 3 channels that I choose to financially support, please don't misconstrue, because I support many other channels in many ways. For example, I have been known previously, and I do say previously, to do the YouTubes, it is a YouTube, on the bottom where they have the little $sign underneath there, and donate directly to the person that's giving the speech of the day or the video or the live. I have been known to do that. I have been known also to buy products from people that are on YouTube that have products or have services or have, let's say they have a 1-sheet pamphlet on how to trim your fingernails properly, for example, and they're charging 99 cents. I support them by giving them my 99 cents in addition to the tax and tax title license, whatever costs is involved in getting that how to trim your fingernails data sheet. You can even support, as simple as this is, and it's even free, you can support your favorite YouTuber by simply a couple of things. Number 1, checking out their videos. And I know of all people that second shift for me is bad news. It's just me. But that's my life right now. I will see as many of my YouTuber friends as I possibly can and check out their videos. Most often, I like to do it from start to finish. Sometimes I'll even do it on my way home at 9 o'clock, because you can't do lives at 9 o'clock, it's too dark. Or I'll listen on my break at work. Somebody wants to pass me, we'll let them go. I also know that it's huge to interact with channels by hitting the subscribe button, subscribing. That doesn't mean that you have to watch all their videos. Hitting the bell button, getting all of the notifications is very important. Reason being is, again, if it shows up in your feed and you don't have time, you don't want to, whatever the case may be, you can just keep scrolling past these subscriptions and you don't have to view them. Hitting that thumbs up button is huge. Now, I have to, in my opinion, I'll tell you what I do. If somebody's talking about, and I'm going to bring up Hope and Andy from Mission Carnivore, Mission Keto. When their RV caught fire and they were in serious straits, heart-wrenching to me. It absolutely made me cry, because let's face it, that was their home and they were homeless. Wouldn't be any different than you or I's house burning down, if you know what I mean. It's the same thing, just a smaller version, shall we say. I did not give them a thumbs up on that video, and I know Hope had said, oh yeah, by all means, like it. I chose, as opposed to liking it, I chose to leave a comment on the bottom. But I did not hit the dislike button because, well, that's just rude. If you don't like anybody's video, keep scrolling, unsubscribe, do whatever the case may be. Which brings me to my next, I'll save that. I'll save that for after I'm done in the tanning bed. And I know what you guys are saying. Jerry, you're worried about getting cancer and doing your big fast, yet you're going to a tanning bed. Yes, I am. I am doing it. I'm doing it for the ultraviolet benefits. I am doing it. I like the warmth that it gives me, and I like even the glow. So if I don't have, in what degree is it? 15-degree weather, I don't have the gumption to get out in the sun, I will get into a tanning bed. Enough said. But I do realize what the concern is. I get it. So it took Jack and I 15 years to find a church up in northwestern Wisconsin that was well suited for our beliefs. Biblical strongholds, not just muffin fluff, if you get my drift. So we finally found that church. So when I when I make monetary donations to the channel, it's my way of saying, I like it here. I'm giving you a tip. No different than if I'd be going to a restaurant and eating. And Lord only knows, for the past 36 days, I have not been doing that at all. So if you are not subscribed to my second channel, where this video is going to go on to, the 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. After I'm done tanning, I will let you know a lot of specifics that I plan on doing on that channel on a live. And hopefully this week I won't have any glitches like I did last week. So those are my thoughts for right now. I'm halfway into Bloomer. I will see you later in the next segment. Cheers. I know I told you guys that I would see you after my tanning, but something just came to my mind. I was mentioning in a different group that is the same as our way of eating, or carnivore, keto and carnivore group. I made a comment about, and I'm going to name them again, Hope and Andy. And I said something, and I personally don't remember whatever it was, but the comment that I said was, that is the same thing, or it's similar circumstance what happened to Hope and Andy. I mentioned something that a commenter put, again, on a different subscriber, that clearly doesn't subscribe because their comment back to me was, who is, and I don't remember if it was Mission Keto or Mission Carnivore. I want to say they mentioned Mission Keto because Mission Carnivore is relatively new. Andy just started that second channel of theirs. And then, of course, I told Andy, but I didn't, divulge who this person was because why? Why have a spitting match, shall we say? So he said, which is true, Andy said back to me, yeah, Jerry, I probably don't know who they are either. One thing I found out in our community, that people really are passionate about who they follow and the strongholds that we have on the beliefs of the groups. I know that, for example, and I'm going out on a limb with this based on truly my thoughts, Anita, or ketogenic woman, she has a wide range of followers that follow her. Mainly, yes, from Canada. But, of course, they're all over the world because, hey, this is the World Wide Web. And she has a whole bunch of different people. Some that are in Hope and Andy's channel. Some I've seen make comments on Keto Upgrade. And, of course, some that I've seen on Kelly Hogan's channel, some that I've also seen checking out the recipes from Chris Cook in Nashville. But there are people that don't even know the other side, shall we say, whatever the other side is. So I just wanted to say that real quick. Okay, now I'm at tanning. Cheers again. Now, I do not have a full-length mirror in my home because for many years I have been overweight. And the only place that I have a full-length mirror on a daily basis when I go is the tanning bed. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys what I look like, because let's be frank, the only time you guys see me is from the waist up. You don't see my whole body. So, reveal time. Here goes. This is me. This is me in my new Kelly Hogan, my Zero Carb Life shirt. This is what I look like. Let's get real. We'll show you all the stuff. Well, maybe not all the stuff, but yeah. Do I still have a pooch? Yes, I do. Because I was 363 pounds at one time. So yeah, the pooch is still there. But this is what I look like in a full-length mirror when I'm standing up. Here's a side shot. I don't have to show you the rear shot, do I? I don't think I can even get that in there. No, don't do that, Jerry. Don't show us a rear shot. What's the point? So there you go. There you have it. This is Jerry. This is the real Jerry, the long and tall bit of Jerry's. Catch you after my tanning bed. Gotta get undressed now. Okay, I am done and I feel warm and fabulous despite the tropical 17-degree weather in northwestern Wisconsin. Well, the last thing I want to be able to talk about, and I'm going to keep this relatively quick, is I would like to do a live on Sunday and announce, number one, the winners. Oh, nuts. The winner of the people that are subscribing to my channel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. That's where I'm going to go live on Sunday. Now, if those of you that are watching this video right now have any concerns with time constraints, please let me know. So let's say, for example, Cindy DeManch is doing a live with somebody that she's interviewing, and it's going to be at, let's say, 1 o'clock. Cindy, let me know what you're doing so I can work around your schedule, because this channel 1, 2, 3, 4 Let's Go is not a keto or a carnivore channel per se. It's about saving money and the money saving benefits of just life in general. It could be attributed to a ketogenic or carnivore or low or no carb way of life. Perhaps it could be that, but I want to be able to get as many people as possible. I want to give out 3 prizes, and I know I announced in the live the last video that I did on my original channel, Fasting in the Middle of the Forest for 40 days. I had announced that I'd be doing a couple of prizes. I want to extend that to 3 prizes in addition to, and during the course of that video, I want to be able to ask some questions and give out prizes as we go along, because I want to open this up to everybody, but I'm only going to give out these 3 major prizes to members only. And I think what I'm going to do is have people decide what they want, because let's say you're in Canada, because I don't know, really I don't, and you don't have a Texas Roadhouse. You may not want this as your prize if you win first. You may not want that. You may want the Keto Brains Nootropic. You may want the Carnivore Crisps. So those are the 3 top prizes. The first drawing that I'm going to be doing will be for the people that have subscribed. So, for example, I'll just name 3 people off the top of my head. Maria, who's Maria's Girls, Cindy DeManch, and Sean. Those 3, they've subscribed themselves. So they're in the drawing for 1 chance because they subscribed themselves. Now, let's say Cindy DeManch has her husband subscribed to my channel. Now she's got 2 chances to win. Cindy has a chance to win, and her husband has a chance to win because she did that referral to me. Let's say if Sean gives his wife a referral to come to my channel, his daughter, and his son. Sean now has 4 chances to win one of the prizes of his choice. And so on and so forth. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't know what the rest of my day is going to bring. Don't know if I'm going to pop up and do a quick short while I'm at lunch today. Whatever the case may be, the sun is shining. It's glorious. I feel fabulous. And I'm burning fat. I'm loving it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Cheers, y'all.